What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Nick, and today we are talking about Jada. I don't need to say her full name. Y'all already know who I'm talking about. So hear me out. I had every single intention on completely going in on Jada. I was about to roast her endlessly. Darkwing Duck head ass, Mr. Freeze head ass, like Boston Baked Bean head ass, Lemon head ass. Like I was gonna go in on Jada. And I still am. Will Smith kind of calmed me down a little bit, even though I'm gonna go a little bit in on you too. Getting a little bit sick of this back and forth. We didn't ask to be put in this. Y'all put us in this marriage, bro. Like we didn't want to be in this. Y'all put us in this. Jada, why do we have to know every single thing about you and Will and you and Tupac, bro? First of all, leave Machiavelli out of it, all right? You somehow got this wild obsession with, him or whatever. I mean, maybe I'm missing something, but I ain't never heard Tupac openly talk about you in the way you talking about him when he was alive. But whatever. I didn't sit there and watch the entire 2 hours because I ain't got that kind of time. All I need to do is hear the important stuff. You keep putting Will Smith on blast and you keep making him look so small. You keep making him look so small. Every time you open your mouth, you make him look that small. You look like Lord Zordon from like Power Rangers. Like you look like that. Like sometimes when you be wearing that weird shit. Like you are such a duck sometimes to me. You know what I'm saying? You and Will Smith have been separated for 7 years, is it? 6, 7 years? So in between that, we know a couple years ago, the slap happened. And we heard Will Smith utter the words,
"Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth."
Correct? Yeah, okay. And everybody went in on Will Smith. I'm talking about he got tore to shreds. He ain't even allowed back at the Oscars. And I personally don't even care. I don't like Chris Rock like that. Y'all know that. But even I was like, Will, you was wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's going to kill me to say this because I'm a Will Smith fan. And I am not a fan of Chris Rock. You know what I'm saying? His wiping the little smile off his face would have been perfect for me. Not in the case of that. I, don't wish no harm on nobody. You just went up there and you socked him. He ate that punch, by the way, or slap or whatever it was called. I feel like you hit him with your palm. Instead of the punch or the slap, but you gave him one of them. For an eye roll, you went up there as if she gave you a cue, and you went up there and you did it. And then all of a sudden, you talking about you thought it was a skit. You didn't know any of this stuff was gonna happen and all that stuff. I'm sure you didn't. But Will took a real crazy bullet for you in the media, tore to shreds. And you want to have this coming to life moment. Like, bro, keep it 100% real, bro. You do all this stuff, red table talks, a little ugly plastic Fisher Price ass table that y'all got. You do that like for views and stuff. You want to put your own relationship on blast, but y'all been separated. But here's the problem. When he yelled what he yelled out, that means that y'all weren't together. Now, I do get that, you still want to defend people that you love, but if it was to that extent, and then she gonna say she was shocked when he said that, then what? So what, he didn't know that y'all was not together, or what's the case? Because he seemed apparently more triggered than the way you talking about in the interviews. I'm not even here for the bull crap, Jada. I'm real, I'm tired of it. Keep us out of it. And then Will Smith, apparently I'm starting to realize that she's doing this because you allow it to happen. I thought maybe you was going to come out, bro, and put her on blast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought you was going to come on there and rip on her. Like, apparently. Yeah, I thought you was going to do that. Put her on blast about the relationship and the stuff that she lacks and what goes on in the bedroom with her and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? What she ain't got. Can we find that out? You know what I'm saying? What you had to endure during the entire relationship. We can't hear nothing. You just got to be the supportive best friend, because y'all refused to. That's crazy. Now it explains the August Alsina stuff. You know what I'm saying? She went on ahead and had an entanglement. You know what I'm saying? To simmer down. Fuck the young guy. You know what I'm saying? Who turned out to come out the closet and be gay. Leave us out of this shit. Will Smith, you got up there and you said that you gonna support your wife no matter what. But at the expense of yourself? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Can you fire back? Can you shoot back at her? Like, why do you gotta sit there and take all of these bullets, bro? And then you gotta sit there and be supportive because she got a little bald head book coming out. I seen the cover. Don't get offended. She gonna say some Tupac had alopecia. Tupac ain't had no damn alopecia. He was a bald head black man. Like every other Mr. Clean Head ass boy. Like, stop playing. He did not have no alopecia. He did not have no alopecia, Jada. You've always looked beautiful, bald head. Embrace it. Ugh. Oh, I can't stand these Hollywood people, man. Y'all get on my nerves. Every last one of y'all just get on my nerves. Y'all get under my nails, and it just pisses me off, bro. Keep us out of your relationship. I don't want nothing to do with it, all right? If you got anything to say, fine, we'll read the book. Let us read the book. You shouldn't even put a book out about the relationship, but since you want to do it, fine. Let's read out the book. But you got to go on the internet, and I get it. You got to do promotion and all that stuff. But who wants to hear this stuff, man? This is a book on belittling the guy that's supposed to be your husband. You pretended for so many years because it's still on paper. And we just gotta roll. And then we gotta hear you come out every goddamn Christmas like Santa Claus and shit. And talk about something that's going wrong in a relationship or what went wrong and this and that. You seem to be the problem to me. And Will Smith, you need to open your damn mouth because to me, you seem kind of weak a little bit. You seem weak, bro. You gonna stand by her side? I understand that. But at the expense of her just talking about you and other men constantly, just leave me alone. Thank y'all so much for hearing me out.